哎呀呀，我还没想到要等呢，好尴尬哦。我想说一开就应该可以了吧，结果他要等那个是什么着色器吗？那我只好慢慢等一下了。这个要等多久啊？哈哈，完了！哎呦，哦，他跳了一大格。嗯。加油啊！加油啊！哥，快一点！完了，等他要睡着了。快点了啦！真的是我已经尬住了哦，太好了！
选单阅读器，关闭，按下空格键切换。
什么奇怪的东西？选单阅读键什么意思啊？啊，阅读。换描述。哦，左撇子，应该先不需要弄吧？对比度。哎，可以按 F 继续。哎，等一下，我看一下，等一下，他好像连接账户还是怎样的？哦，先跳过吧。对的。滑动调整滑感，直到我已经看不到图像了。哦，但我已经看不到了，那就这样吧。哦，很高兴通知你，你已经获选成为霍格华兹的魔法与 魔术学院的5年级生，5年级生是学长了吗？学期将于9月1号开始，物资已经备齐。OK。哦，然后魔法部邀请了一个教授，护送我从伦敦到城堡，参加这个开学的典礼跟分类的仪式。OK， 卫斯理教授，副校长还是？哦，这是可以捏人的吗？看看有没有帅一点，这是模板吧？可以自己捏。哪个脸型比较好呢？其实我看不出来有什么分别。这是什么中国人？这是亚洲人，应该说亚洲人的脸孔。这更有轮廓一点的。这个很清秀哎，这些就算了吧，这个很清秀。哦，肤色，可以调白一点的。后面的也太黑了吧。白耶，像白的好了。还有眼镜耶，圆形眼镜。这个不错，这个像是我会选的。Oh damn！ 我好美哦。不要选这些。这个蛮帅的耶，这个也蛮帅的耶。这个还行，更美男子型。划过了，好看的好像是都在上都在上面。长头发这看起来好清秀哦！天哪！哎呀，选择困难，这开局该不会要捏个1个小时了吧？觉得这个已经不错啦。还是选个这个的好了。发色可以调发色，有没有紫色啊？哦天哪，这个紫色不太 OK。哦，这个好像，这不行啦，我觉得太夸张了，太浮夸了。暗一点紫色好像比较能接受的样子。面容 要脸红的哦，好色哦。有痣，不想要那么多雀斑就是了。这个也太可怕了吧！这个也太可怕了吧！哪有人啊？应该还是会有人长太多不太 OK 了吧？哎，这个字不错哎，这个字啊，但是看起来好像莫名其妙。可是我想加一点字在上面。还有刀疤，哇，这个超帅！哇，这个好帅，我很喜欢刀疤，超帅的，不是开玩笑。可是就很可怜，就是不是什么好的经验。看嘞，怎么办？我觉得这个好帅，等一下我就要这个好了。嘴角的痣，酷的耶！这样点在额头上好像很怪。我好帅！天哪，这是预设的。那个脸型调什么？原本是调这个的。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
哦，这是选男女吧？那我选男生的好。
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
表情也太久，喂，我为什么看起来那么死人脸啊？死人脸呢，真的是。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could... That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
哦，第一点的好像不错哦。巫师，不要那么死人脸好不好啊？越看越讨厌了，真的是。越看越讨厌是怎样？那个脸真的是越看越讨厌了。为什么可以那么死啊？我眼睛不能改，眼睛是有什么重要作用？这个好像蛮不错的。哦，我超帅！这个圆形眼镜有哦，我很喜欢哦。啊，可以选眉毛哦，都没注意到。还有眼睛的颜色。哦，这个好好看。哦，这什么颜色好呢？这个绿色深一点的好像可以，太紫了这个。我觉得这个绿就蛮好看的。这个是绿吗？这个好像偏有一点灰灰的、白白的感觉。 眉毛的颜色，哦，眉毛，有没有黑色的？黑色的好像已经 OK 了。看眉毛好了。哎呦，哇，好帅！天哪，我也太帅！这一字眉，我靠！这个已经断眉了，就不要再断眉了吧？哎，这个已经我干我超帅！这个眉毛好看呢，眉毛怪怪的，这个往下弯的太重了，我觉得好像就没那么好看。我现在是美男子系耶，那他也太粗犷了，我觉得不行。这个眉毛再温柔一点，还蛮不错的耶。哎呦，可以哦。
That was quite something.
不是你的样子，可以不要那么死吗？他讲话为什么也？
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help
但
you.
我讲话好丑哦，我不说话很好看的，我讲话超丑的。
It was wonderful. I believe I'm
谁啊？为什么拉远会那么丑？救命！救我啊！为什么啊？可以不要讲话了吗？可以不要讲话了吧
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
这个死人脸是怎样？名字叫酱油。亨利酱油怎么样？我是波特的后继人。其实我不知道这个是什么。玩什么模式好呢？困难吗？困难我们可以打得赢吗？打一般好了。怂爆。定式。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very... That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
可是叫酱油会不会有点太什么？怎么起名啊？起名也好难哦。完了，我这个要开很久诶，开局。还是头发，我们可以再看看有没有别的。哇，这氛围就不一样咯。好了，我觉得这个最配我的脸了。有没有鄙视的眼神？他不可以弄嘴唇，为什么？哎呀，我看到这个死人脸真的是很想笑哎。叫哈利酱油。真的没有新意，他还要取姓氏，我觉得太麻烦了。可以改名字吗？之后可以改名字吗？万一我后悔了怎么办？我起名经常后悔的耶，不是开玩笑。这样吧，开始我的旅途。
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
我笑起来好丑。
Have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be forced to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined
为
destinations
什
than
么我的样
this.
子看起来那么尴
So I
尬？
confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I
好
received
尴
your owl,
尬，
I must
我好
have-
尴尬。
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
我社交力好高哦！天哪，我都不敢这样子讲话。我觉得，哦，好。怎么？我靠，是魔法，好酷！那谁啊？哇，这个开场有点卡，完了。叮叮叮叮。哦。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
我讲话真的好丑。
I've never heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
这是
Mr.
商业
Osric
互
is prone to
吹。
flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far. in history.
Have you seen this?
马屁精真的是
I
妖精
have.
叛变。
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at
那
the
是龙
Ministry,
哎，
I
好
believe
酷！
he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering
哦，
what the
他妻
Ministry
子死
knew
掉
about
了。
his activities.
Q
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this
哦
is，
那就是要
powerful
交给
indeed.
我开了吗？
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
哎，
Merlin's beard. How did you?
Wait.
哎，我随随便便就，我靠！哎，那个人怎么办？那个人死掉了哦。 哇，那是死掉了。我靠，也太多了吧！好色哦，那个龙的嘴巴，用你的魔法来解决一下。哦，逃跑了。我是变成酱油哈利了耶！我是不是打错了？我应该是哈利酱油才对啊。
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
波特的姓氏，哈利波特其实姓氏是波特吗？好像不是。路慕斯吗？不是，我不记得了哦。完了，打错了，这样好尴尬。酱油哈利，马没擦了，喝一下魔法药水。
What happened?
What happened?
George, I can't believe he. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
我做的好柔弱。
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
所以我们是被传
I'm
送
feeling
了。
better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
好光。
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
怎么我的荧幕一直在转来转去啊？是故意的吗？还是怎样？哦。
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I
还有
believe
那
that
个
she
画面一直在
and now
转来转
George
去，
died
到底是
in
怎么回事
pursuit
啊
of whatever it was meant to lead to.
？bug 吗？
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
我可以掉下去的吗？
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten
为什么？
form of ancient magic.
哎，希尔兹 ，Hello， 被分配到雅兹卡班了吗？没有，快了。我把这个教授给杀了，我应该可以。
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
他说我的画面一直在有黑色的东西闪来闪去，这是正常的吗？你没有看到吗？可以推他下去，真的假的？
Hogwarts
等一下
Castle was built by and is itself a stronghold of that
不
ancient
行啊，
magic.
这样好像跟他试的是
I
一样
don't know where she came into possession of the port key.
的。给我下去
Certain
了
it！was to do with that search.
不行啦，哦，有骗我。
There's the path down below. This way.
哎，我
Sir,
等我一下，我看看为什么画面会在黑色转来转去。哎，可以储存，哦，无法储存，只能调中度。看一下啊，应该是不会卡了，只是不知道为什么画面有点 在那边闪来闪去的感觉。可是现在又还好啊。我买到山寨版了，真的假的？所以平常不会这样，那是我的问题。完了，可是我 GPU 还好啊 ，GPU 的性能应该还好吧？
Searching for evidence of lost magic.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding
没玩
world.
睡不着，好
Spoke of
吧
the。good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
等等，我学会了魔法，我一定把他杀掉。
Is that ice?
That
It's not
eyes
cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
哇，有鸟
Someone
鸟
wanted
哎
to！block this path.
我可以自己
Let's see
跳
some
下
of
去
that
吗？
one work you were practicing.
不行啊，有空气
Focus
墙。
on the center.
Focus on the center。喂，0A。我连咒语都没有喊呢。使用镜头来选择一个活动的目标，这就瞄准吧。OK。为什么他不做啊？要我靠腰哦？撞到。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
这样都要滑下来，你普通走不行吗？老师不要那么幼稚好不好？不行不行，我还是调一下，调一下。后期处 GPU。 有什么关了可以光线追踪？平衡吧。 那这样子看起来好糊哦！天啊！
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
不能打他，可恶！
Steady yourself.
干嘛？教我飞的魔法 ？Reparo。哇，老师会的魔法也太厉害了吧
Almost there.
！Almost there。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
不行，我还是不太喜欢那个。我看看我的工作管理员好了。哦。明明使用量还好啊，为什么会感觉有点卡卡的？把它调高会怎样？ 小地图。按 F 调查。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
所以呢，我要去哪里？哦，探索。
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
他的家什么意思？哦，不行哦，感觉会有点卡哎。卡。哇，锯齿开了，好太多了吧
Enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
也不等一下你老师吗
Professor Fig.
过来了吗？快过来！好，我等。
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
果然我是被选中的孩子吗？来吧，调查。
What in Merlin's name?
妖精。
Godric's heart.
妖精たちよ。
Where are we?
私の願いを聞く。中二病。在睡觉哎。起床喽。
Hello?
哦，那是银行家。我也有我的宝库吗？
It can't be.
这个妖精看起来是坏角色。
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
古灵阁巫师银
Vault
行。
number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
哦，要开什么保护喽？赞哦！我都快忘了这个钥匙是宝库的钥匙。
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
我靠，好可怕哦！天哪！哎，没有动画啊，有哦。我可以伸手吗？我可以犯贱吗？
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
过山车耶！
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
哦，超好玩的，我也想玩这个。
That waterfall
Damn.
washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? These are the lower vaults that were passing.
还有另外一架哎。
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was found in over 4 centuries.
最古老的
It
地
resides
方
in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
所以说这一段看起来一点都不魔法就是了。到了。
Vault number.
12号吧。
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
我的表情真的是好丑，哈哈哈哈。他一直跟走，哎，没有哦。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
他们明明说哥布林，可是他的字幕却是妖精哎。
Here we are.
等一下啊、哦。
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
哦。 刺杀。哦。
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
有什么财宝可以拿吗？我嘞？好像什么都没有的样子。
We should be looking for.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
啊？
Professor?
怎么我们被关注了？
Unexpected. Let me think. There must be something
前
here.
面有东西啊。
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the
啊，
present.
不就是前面，它都
Let's
在闪
see
了。
what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
好酷哎 ！Revelio，
There! I saw something.
刚刚就已经
Move
有
a little
啦。
closer and try again.
Revelio，
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
来吧，我来看。教授该不会等等要死了吧？应该没有那么夸张的吧
Lumos!
？Lumos，
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
好怕教授保护我，我的头在发光，紫的发光，我笑死。We fail you.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
魔法互动，是水的力量。什么意思？来吧，我把什么抽出来了？
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
上面
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
对，
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
We fail you.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
哎，
Wait.
它在动了。
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos。Lumos。按哪一个键啊 ？Lumos 是按
Lumos.
Well
Lumos
done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
哦，怎么了吗？哎，它动了耶！好帅！哦，天哪，不帅了，不要打我，拜托！我这样会破心护哎。 下去了。他刚才打我。哦，好像蛮简单的哦。 打赢了吗？我觉得可以调困难哦。OK， 还可以滚 ，OK， 可以躲避对吧
Professor.
？Professor， 哦不，
Professor, where are you?
陆牧师，
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
我可以把它调成困难了吧？好像比我想象中要简单一点，好像比我想象中要简单一点。
What's happening?
还是调困难比较好玩。
Magic seemed to be leading me somewhere.
教授在哪里？教授呢？哦，又要打一场吗？
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
来吧。
Lumos.
哦，应该要
Revelio.
这个先。
Suppose I'm on my own this time.
哦，这次我要自己一个人打了，完了，我能打得赢吗？困难的，来呀！哦，这边的也要对吧？ 起来，起来！哎，怎
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
我不是弄好了吗？什么意思？哎，我不是卡关了吧？真的假的？怎么啊？不是，我不是弄好了吗？哎。
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
啊，怎么一次过？哦，这个可以用吗？不行啊！
Lumos.
我卡关了，来人救救我！什么意思啊？他？啊？
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
哦，难道是要在这里？哦，白痴哦，真的，
Seems I have no choice. I have to fight
白
my way
痴
out of it.，
我像个白痴一样。啊！真的是啊！吓死！吓死！吓死！在破新户的期间，按住 Q 可以用反击啦。总之 ，OK， 我怎么回血？按一下回血好了。哎，我不是按住 Q 了吗？等一下。 按一下距离好了，完了，我要死了！哎，不是按出 Q， 打干我的目标，没事。哇，完了！ 完了！我光看着我要干嘛了？哦，按住。哦，我懂了 ，OK。哎，完了。 还是躲避好用啊！下去。哦，打赢了。哦 ，OK。
Lumos.
教授，我快扛不住了，快来救我啊！ 啊，还要打？哇，真的假的？哦，哎，回满了耶！哇，这里是哪里？ 调查，这是分灵体吗？我怎么敢拿的啊？哦，教授。
There you are. How did you? What is this?
见鬼了！难道刚刚 教授不在哦。
This floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
被他拿了。这个教授是不是有什么问题啊？他抢我的东西干嘛？
Follow my lead.
我好想压他的头哦！谁？看起来好像教授哦。Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough,
看
personal.
到别人看不到的东
We
西。
are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do.
哦，所以我也
anything
是
to obtain.
看到别人看不到东西的
And
人
if
吗
we？ are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
哦。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
是没错
Yes, sir.
我是被选中的孩子。
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
哦，古代
The
魔
magic
法
that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for
乔治
centuries.
哦，那个
And you, it seems,
I don't care 啦。
are the key to understanding why. We were.
Looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't
啊
be in...，
怎么了？
I was right.
哇，他可以那么拽的、哦
Round。rock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
要跟他打吗？来啊！
Gonna visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need
我
for
不要，
that.
我不要看起来那么怂，好不好？
Give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir,
他来抢劫的
they
耶！
have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the
哇，
instructions
他要
to
死了
Vault
吧？
12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was
他要
to
死
grant
了，完了
access only to one
拜
with
拜
the。key, and you didn't telephone.
哦不，
I have no patience for traitors.
哦，
Now,
银行先生，
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
亮血条，我要帮他报仇。
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
他们两个互相呻吟是怎样？字幕可以不要戳的那么色吗？哎呦，都你啦！哎呦，哎呦，砍他！哎，我们可以逃了吧？快逃啊！不，教授，不，教授，快逃啊！干屁嘞，教授！哦，幸好他有躲开。哎，我帮一下，我站着干嘛？ 哦。
Are you all right?
I'm all right.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
明明是哥布林，为什么要翻妖精啊
Where are we?
？Where are we？
It can't be.
在学校咯。
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting
我
ceremony.
觉得我这个装扮真的看起来好 gay 哦。没事，我就假。梆梆梆梆梆梆，梆梆梆梆。好可爱，猫头鹰，它的小脚脚。霍格华兹真的好漂亮哦，好喜欢。啊，这个我要点的吗？哦，等它音乐结束是不是？哦，这个 loading 好久，天哪！可能是在载新的地图吧。那等一下好了。为什么画面有个绿绿的东西？哦，我知道是什么了，抱歉，我没有发现，抱歉，抱歉。啊，更多奇怪的东西弹出来了。没事没事，什么都没有看到 ，OK。
Good. We haven't missed the
哦，
sorting
分类了，
ceremony.
分类了，我好期待哦。
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
那我什么时候换的衣服？
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Of
Thank
course, sir.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
哦，好期待，来吧。那小伙子那么紧张。我还有专人接送哦，我超棒。
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
菲尼亚奈吉
The
布
headmaster.
莱克 ，OK， 我没有记住。
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
啊，
complications.
完了，我们迟到了，
Complications?
抱歉，
It
校
seems
长
the。goblin problem
Enough.
has
Goblins. I've
哦，
no
他
time
是
for
教
rumors,
授，
Fig, and I'm rapidly
那我就
losing
不用
all the
对他那么
patience I
恭敬
had
啦。
left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this
哎，他不是校
evening.
哎，刚刚是他是布莱克，布莱克不是校长哦。对，对不起，校
I'll
长，
be
对不
in
起。
touch.
真的对不起哈、哦。第一天就迟到，真的是。就我发色最特别。
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
惠里斯教授，惠里斯是，哦，哈，好紧张哦。
Ah, yes. A bit older than others, aren't you?
我想起
You
别的
come
实况
here
组的
with
精华，我笑死。
preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
等不及要开始上课，这怎么可能？我等不及要探索了，不可能想上课的吧
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal.
上课其实也不错哎，我可以跟学生们谈恋爱吗？
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
我看起来好像有点不爽，就是胆识、好奇心、野心没有了，忠诚。胆识没有，好奇心倒是有，忠诚也有了，野心就没有了。忠诚好了。
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead.
我是过来谈恋爱
Loyalty to
的。
a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff，就这样就分完了。完是赫夫吗？我最近测也是赫夫，所以我知道忠诚一定是赫夫，这个超过分。就这样，他不给多一点题目吗？就2题，真是的。我以为他会有更多的题目。就赫夫好了。哇，截个头。
Better be Hufflepuff.
这一段为什么有点卡？那我换了一套配色，对吧？黄色的配色，好卡，怎么回事？
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
啊？这个怎么可以取消啊？
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to
这个
focus
校长是
on
叛徒
your
吧？
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
这甩什么啊？
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
干打断什么啦？我要生气哦。
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
哎，你
Nice to meet
好
you。as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
老师蛮好的，不错哦。
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
对，一来就5年级，我没问题吗？
Now,
我什
here we are
么
at
法
the
术都不
entrance to
会
the。Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second
等一下，我记不
row,
住
the rhythm of
从第2排中间底下的拍2下，第2排中间底下 ，OK。哦，不用我记，好吧。啪啪啪啪啪。
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you.
OK， 谢谢老师。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
我希望这个老师到最后是会是好人呢。他现在那么好，通常到后期他都是大坏蛋呢，你知道吗？我有室友吗？有没有帅一点的？
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
哦，那么快开始就要社交了？有水果可以偷一下吗？这个手势看起来不太妙哦，把什么放进嘴里啊？这真的好吗？这是别人的吧？不可能是我的啊！我直接拿起来喝是怎样？我是超勇。这个楼底也太矮了吧？我那么高吗？还是说，你看超矮的耶？我开的好拽，怎么还漏水啊 ？Hello， 他们看起来。在闲聊了。
Why would anyone bother sending secret love letters? If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer and 3 broomsticks.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me. Their turn to send the owls home.
I sent an anonymous
这个可以吃吗？
because he kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the dormitory.
我又在偷吃，我笑死。哦，抱歉打扰你们了。不是，我刚一打开，我看见他们两个好像在干什么奇怪的东西，而且我打开就是那种抓住、抓到、偷情。可以坐下吗？为什么我不给坐啊？哦，这是通往不同的寝室。这宝箱不行啊！我觉得这个楼底看起来太矮了，这个通道。如果别人长高一点怎么办？转圈圈。是说这个好漂亮哦，我们的交易厅。
I suppose some introductions are in order.
真是有灵魂。在讲话吗？我直接在你面前吃东西。
Thank you for not biting me.
我全部都拿来吃一口是怎样？这些花会动吧？真的会动的。哎，这个植物，这个仙人掌会动，好可爱。啊，妹子在干嘛？哦。我不是很在意，就是那仙人掌好可爱，我也想养哎，你不觉得好 Q 吗？你好啊，亚特莱德欧克斯。
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
那声音好好听。
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
他们怎么知道的啊？我可以不要笑的那么尴尬吗？我这样真的笑得好丑啊！我不大想讨论这件事。是啊，没错，但两个选择我都不是很想选呢。啊，诚实一点好了。
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
哈，好好哦，他很高兴的是，你说啊，这样子好像在偷听别人讲话，好像不太好。你不要笑成这样，拜托。我问一下好了，关系。抱歉了，不是故意偷听的。你讲的太大声了。
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
很高兴认识你 ，Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Adelaide， 他叫 Adelaide。啊，我很快就会忘记了，放心。
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
这个在玩猫哎，先跟猫头鹰的。
Such a beautiful owl.
好可爱。你好啊，李洛拉艾弗利，不知道是什么。
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made.
因为我迟到了
Can't imagine
吗？
wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
哦，好拽！我并不担心，我要努力跟上大家。我们谦虚一点。
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should...
完了，我选错了，我一点都不勤奋。
searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly.
这是学霸角色
Well,
吧
mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
？Such a lot to do。你会觉得自己比较适合雷文克劳吗？对啊，他那么聪明，对不对？问一下好了。
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
哦，反正他就是全能，对吧？他各种都有，可是到最后他选择了赫夫珀夫。Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
他怎么语气好像想赶走我一样啊？他不是很欢迎我。
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
你好啊，假设。
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in.
Oh my god， 他的声音也太……
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of
他的
them,
声音真的
especially
是
magical ones.
怎么喜欢动物？什么？我喜欢动物啊！可惜啊，我觉得魔法骑士都超厉害的。
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only
哇，这些都听起来好像没什么，不太吸引了。
Mum was furious.
棒球是什么？
Anyway,
棒丁吗？
make sure the first
棒
year
丁。
caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
你有养过宠物吗？
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
哦不，直接把舌头伸进去是怎样？祝你好运哦。
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
The rate you're going, you'll need a car.
啊，那，哎，他刚刚不是送我过来吗？他要在这里等我在干嘛？
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
哦
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
已经另外一天哦。
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
压力也太大了吧
？Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
我没有很在意就是了。
Here you are.
这是任务书吧？
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected
哦，
of
这
a
技能书。
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
谢了哦。
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
好啊，好啊。那你快走啊！哦，不用，那不用忽然跑起来吧。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
我可以开那本书吗？那怎么开
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will
什么
also
东
help you
西
to be alert？
这是 jump scare 吗？
Do keep up.
好好笑哦！哎，吃口苹果。
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
OK, we fail. 哦 ，we fail. 他怎么撞我？哎，不是苹果啦。家庭小精灵食谱书，综合了霍格华兹学生最喜欢的食谱。好吧。哦，所有的进度会显示在 ESC。哦，挑战实战。哦。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
你等我一下。
Ah, Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
呼噜岩，开地图。左侧是学生跟教授居住的地方。大厅。OK， 哦，这是传送点，好吧？这个灰色是没有发现的呼噜岩，然后绿色是发现的。OK。哦，他帮我开了中央大厅的呼噜岩，好难念哦！天哪，呼噜岩，传送，就是我 loading 就是有点慢，抱歉。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
来吧。
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
好的中心。
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts classes today.
马上要战斗了。
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
对，我还要买魔杖。博米村是什么地方？
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home
巫
to
师
an
居
array
住的
of
村
shops
庄。
and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
奶油啤酒听起来好怪哦。黑魔法防御术具体是什么
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become
我可以学黑魔法吗？
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
告诉我更多关于魔咒课的事情。
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard.
哦，最好给我帅一点哦，最好给我帅一点哦，那谢谢你，教授。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
我们现在是高中吗？算。
He's been terribly vague
高中5
as
年
to the
级。
events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
故事不简单，好像是这样的，没错。
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor
我们是不是被套料了？危险！完了，我太白给了。
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
他万一是坏人怎么办？
Our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly.
他怎么在阴阳怪气？
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig?
刚刚才觉得他好像不错，蛮好人的，他现在却
Thank you.
有一点怪怪的感觉。这个教授。
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
还要给他看
in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
不想做
and we'll see if we
assignment。
can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
我看看他要去哪里。
Professor Weasley is already preparing me to take my transfiguration NEWT.
我没有跟踪你哦，没有哦，没有哦，不用看哦。
Apparently nowhere near it.
他好可疑，他直接跑了，有没有？外面也太亮了吧，直接变白色。好吧，费格教授。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
完了，对不起，我说出去了。希望没有透露太多。
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another
我是不是要上课的？
proof from Professor Weasley,
我不能再迟到了
why
吧
don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
玄妙
Unfold
附
it
魔
and have a look.
哦，附魔。代表主线。哎，我的滑鼠怎么不见？哦，有些要等级够了才能打主线。先上什么呢？住宿前 ，Wingardium Leviosa， 还有这个漂浮咒，对吧？上住宿前好了。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
刚刚不是讲过了吗？
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
拜拜。哦，好卡。魔法罗盆，东西。哦，指引线。哎，哦，他还真的会弹哦。可以拍手吗？
Lumos.
好酷哦！这个超酷的耶，好喜欢。这到底是什么啊？那个小丑到底是什么意思？哦，这是什么？嗯？刚刚一瞬间，场景忽然暗了起来。发现外婆已经解锁了吗？所以咕噜眼。已经解锁了，在楼上。哎，猫猫，猫猫。哎，猫猫，有喜有喜。然后还可以再摸一下。会增加好感度吗？他一直在蹭我哎！哎，在哪里啊？哦，上楼。哎，哪里？迷路了吗？这边。哎。哎，等一下，等一下，学生迷路了，学生迷路啊，老师帮一下。哦，这里。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
东山小。哎，什么是厕所？可以上吗？可以上厕所吗？是好色。哎，这镜子不行啊，我都看不到自己。这个怪怪的哦。
Revelio.
这个是怎样？看看有没有人在厕所偷打炮？不是啊，不是啊。哦，靠近他的时候，他会上锁，对吧？这是男厕。哦，现在他还有那么古旧的那个厕所。
Off on another adventure, are we?
对了啦。哦，哎，宝箱。啊，又被锁着。这个光影变得好怪哦，是不是应该关掉？我在哪里？哦，还要上的意思吗？怎么了？他怎么没有穿裤子？他为什么没有穿？哦，他有穿了，白痴哦！他这样子看起来超像没穿裤子。我想，哎，好变态哦！这么 他怎么全裸这样子？他的裤子都没有穿。然后我看到他身上还有一些黑黑的，我还以为是脚毛嘞，结果是他的裤子嘛。他不舒服。哦，这是什么？哎，这是昨天遇到的那个吗？猫头鹰的那个。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
完了，他会拖堂。
Don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
One just like Brockborough.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's
What？
family from
这个老师听起来声誉不是很好哎。他们都不想上他的课哎。
Do you think they'd actually bring in a Dementor for defense against the dark arts?
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
老婆好可怕。
Forgotten more than I'll ever know about mandrakes.
I bet all the answers to everything are in the restricted section.
魔咒学教室，这里就是那个教室哦。哎，这个。
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Rebellion.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the
皮
boy
皮
who
鬼。
says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves.
它还有押韵，好强。
Trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Hey.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
他是什么押韵之鬼吗？天哪，他好会押，他讲话都有押韵的。哎，锁着，这里吧。呵，这是什么数学题吗？035，那是7吗？哎，我的教室到底在哪里啊？兰多，我想上课，他觉得我的教室我居然找不到。哎，喵喵喵喵，摸一下喵喵先。那是抱抱猫吗？它的花纹好特别。哦，在这里啦，屁啦！任务开始。哎，他像哦，他不是像我，哼，自作多情。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new
娜
student.
娜
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
在找我搭讪。
Shall we begin?
哦不，大叔，好失望哦。
This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
我不知道。
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
哈啊，反正是他的书没差啦。
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
啊，我觉得蛮好笑的。
Remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
哎，我不是上黑魔法书，哎，
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
哎，我不是上黑魔法吗？怎么？哦，怎么变速速前呢？哎，不是哎，我是上速速前吧？哦，对，我是上速速前，干，我失忆了，抱歉，失智。哎，速速前。Akio。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
他是学霸。
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
去哪里？对，我会挡住那个画面啊。突然想到。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
召唤咒。哇，好方便。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
什么意思？这个是要拉吗？
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
啊，什么意思？等一下，我不懂。
Very good.
哦，我就是把它拉过来。
Excellent.
啊，我超烂。要按对一次。
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
我懂啊，是点一次技能哦，我还以为是点一次鼠标呢。
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
来啊，你先请。
Let us see this.
我一定要把它撞下去。
There we go.
嘟，撞你！等一下，完了，完了！我忘记按暂停。我不要，我要这个，对。 嘿，下去！嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿，下去吧你！来啊，有种就撞我下去！哼，我就知道。 现在我只要把这个给推下去，那就是我的胜利了。拜拜。平手喽，平手喽，怎么样 ，baby？
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
我是平手大师。不失风度啊，这样子。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
我要一直跟他打平手。
Settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
啊，到我了吗？靠背把他撞过来。撞到了啦！哎，过分，他怎么撞到还能这样啊？
That is how it's done.
可恶，没有下去。他要把自己撞下去吗？哼，我随便拿一个我都赢啊！我随便拿一个我都赢啊！烂了。抱歉啦。 哎我，我被推走了，等一下被推走了，不过还是我赢。
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
嗯哼，我自立自强，啊。
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
瓦干都，这是瓦干达什么？什么黑豹？
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
哎，不用魔杖听起来比较帅吧？当然，魔法会比较弱啊，我觉得很帅耶。
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is
超帅啊！
without
我
a
喜欢
wand.
这种的。
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
哦，瓦冈度是什么地方？
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
瓦干度有多大？
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
什么？
bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or
比
overwhelming
霍格
to
华
me.
兹还要大
It
哦。
always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
if you would, humans. Accio, so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on
可以跟他们讲话。
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
你好啊，
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
我跟他讲话，他走开是怎样？太没礼貌了吧！太没礼貌了吧！
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
关我屁事啊！
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
补课
Expect
什
to hear
么？
from me soon regarding a special assignment
哦，不
that
要
I am preparing for you.
可以不要吗？还有特殊的功课，可以不要吗？极乐。啊。衣风，手套。 可以看我的装扮呢，装备。我戴个手罩，看起来好帅哦。它会有加成吗？没有，那不戴好了。这个围巾看起来太丑了吧？一块抹布在上面这样子。看脱掉也太丑了吧！头饰，靠腰哦，这个帽子好丑。 金边的眼睛，银边的比较好看。啊，长袍还是披着有感觉。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well.
为什么我身边那么多驴角？课程的难度没有很高。可是真的没有很高啊。
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
我们到底有什么功课啊？没有吧？啊，你怎么了？他穿模了。阿鼠抢到6000台币的 NS 了，开心，恭喜耶！
My older sister came here. Said you carved her initials into the fireplace of our
she made it up.
黑魔法防御，诶，在下面哦，不是在上面吗？喵喵，喵喵还在。哇哦，好优雅啊，还在这里。哦，抱歉啊。 吓到！
I've never even cried, even when my brother put a grindalo on my bed. Possibly a bit of crying, but no tears.
哦，他拿好多哦，好多书本。好恶心！天哪！ 怎么有眼睛在看啊？哦，这是打架课，酷啊！我要打架。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
差点要出事哦。
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
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 A levitation charm.
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
这是画个半圆向下，哎，不是，是那个，他被追上喽。
Levioso.
Levioso， 不是 Wingardium Leviosa 吗？
Now, let's try something a little larger.
人类哦，把人类飘起来。
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Levioso.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Oh.
As Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
打破他的黄色护盾。
Now, the basic. Well done.
哦，先把它飘起来再打。
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
这史莱哲林的看起来。
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
小屁孩。
So, basic cast and Protego. You may begin.
史莱哲林的屁孩还想跟我斗啊！拜拜。
Nothing lucky about it. Be your first duel.
道歉了。
Just say I'm a quick learner. Take it. Complicates things. Stupefy.
等一下。
How perceptive. Thank you.
I do enjoy lively duels.
Protego. Stupefy. Rather good at this, aren't you?
完了。
I know.
完了完了。 可恶，我打不赢他。再试一次，再试一次，不可能，不可能，怎么可能？我刚刚是绝招都没有放到吗？塞巴斯蒂安 ，Sebastian 啊？不可能，不可能，怎么可能？他那么拽，我肯定要打赢他的。
Good form. I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Tega. Complicates things.
他下去了耶。
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
哦，就这样。
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
就被我打赢了，他还在拽什么？抱歉啊，虽然一开始是我输了，可是我还是得学一下，我不知道他要干嘛。
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
我们来找一下手下败将。哎，真的还要找他？哼，我就知道。刚刚还敢那么拽？哎，你们两个在干嘛？不许谈恋爱。
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
哎，这是假设我们宿舍遇到的那个。在摇什么？
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
哈哈，他夸我，我好开心。
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Levioso. Nice work.
我直接速速前他。Akio.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
哎，他没有那么拽
Didn't
的耶。
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
我们说谎吗？要说谎吗？哎，可是我是赫夫珀夫哎。没有啦，跟人类是第一次啊。
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
感觉就很可疑啊。
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
可是我
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
不愧是史莱哲
You
林
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
老师听着呢。
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
那是自限吗？啊，老师就这样听着没问题吗？啊，其实他老师应该知道的吧？不可能不知道的吧？只是他们没有打破他们而已。 正路。哎，这是主线吗？这是支线吧？没有主线，有支线。那我只能跟着支线做了，不然的话我怎么升级？好啦，去犯法就犯法了，老师应该知道的，没问题的。哎。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
看看可不可以传送过去？哇，好远！好像还是得自己走过去。对。他跟谁讲话？好怪，好怪，这个人好怪。
Revelio.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
闹鬼的卫生间。
As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
他才等级。
You'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon and
好可怜哦！
to draw up
可
a
以帮他解
contract
吗
with her, not with him.
我不行我人真不好。
I believed I'd have one weekly swim. Whee! I'll get you for this.
哇，他沉下去还有水。 你还好吗？东西不用捡呢。啊，他都不用捡回他的书的哦。他怎么了
？Revelio。
啊，怎么开呀
？Levioso。Accio。Lumos。
不行。诶，这是旅册吧？我可以进来的吗？是。 魔法药水啊！哇，他上厕所还蛮精致的耶！这件是怎样？他过来吃午餐，吃下午茶，好可怜哦！应该是哪个学生没有朋友，所以过。 在厕所吃饭，好惨。闭嘴。上面的有东西。
Revelio。
哦，这些全部都可以收集哦，那我应该多多收集。他们两个好浪漫哦，坐在这种音乐的地方。 静静的陪伴着彼此。嗯，青蛙是怎样？进入啊 ？What the fuck？ Take。 我这长袍直接乱了。
Revelio。
开门主要用线行咒。
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
他还在这里等我，你是不是喜欢我啊？
Travel broadens the mind.
Levioso.
哎，嘿嘿，用对了，单等了 ，Levioso。线型，这是什么成就之类的吧？魔法手柄。哦，还没可以开。天哪，他听起来就像被霸凌一样。我觉得他是不愿意当这个中间人的，可是被迫当，好惨。
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones, a dueling club of sorts.
俱乐部。
It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
太好了。听你这么说，我确实有给他一个教训，好拽。
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
打架练习哦。
It's a way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
可是有奖励耶，有奖励好像就来啦。
Of course, dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along or duel alone.
怎么我跟 Sebastian 贴贴？
Care to step into the ring?
来吧，准备好了。
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let the fireworks begin.
We'll make you regret signing up.
哎，回合制吗？这是。啊，打错人了，拜拜喽！他太着火了。哦，你打一个打学生，你不要用爆炸术吧？太过分了吧
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first
Sebastian 真的是很角色的，
Well fought.
他直接用爆炸术是怎样？
Hope to see you back here again.
那我现在要干嘛
Revelio. Levioso.
这，我要学习解锁的招吧。好嘞。
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
可以用宝物。那我现在要干嘛？现在可以干嘛？我没有任务可以做啦。哎，哦，这里跟卫里斯教授碰面。OK， 地图。哇，哦，好远。找个近一点的地方好了。教授。帮忙。
Revelio.
好多猫猫哦，校园里面。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
教授什么都没说吗？不，教授。
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
什么？更多的作业？
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time.
Fuck you.
You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
好哦，这边还真的有奥利瓦德的店哦。
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
OK， 幻术配方是什么？蛇龙雪人眼之类的吗？
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
佛药店的事情。
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you
这是选 CP 哦，那就是 Sebastian 怎么办？怎么样？选个好基友一起去。
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
谁记得啊？那个名字那么长。
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
他为什么这个教授一直很想我喝啤酒？看看他有没有什么秘密在这里。还有比菲利有他的房间。作业，各种类型的任务完成之后可以获得新的奖励。完成首个任务的复修。OK， 拿新的咒语的意思。怪怪的哦，有什么锁在里面哦？有秘密哦，这个教授。猫猫，哎，这是不同的猫猫。摸一下，可爱。喵。
Ah, there you are.
在玩什么？
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo.
Mending
Fixes
charm.
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
这些任务的目标是什么？学咒语
Why
啊
must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
好吧。
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
任务开始。要放在。
Professor, Why must I complete these tasks?
哎呀，靠呀！
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
飞龙喷泉。去哪里？
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio. Got it.
在哪里？
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio. Brilliant.
啊哈！来了，老师。
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
那是当
Let
然的
us
哦。
give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
哎呦！哦。转圈圈，这就结束了。可以修复东西。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
有人还故意破坏这个雕像哦，好可怜哦。
Revelio.
哦，啊，抱歉，抱歉，抱歉，给我回来。啊，狗妹。哦，这个可以用漂浮。
Revelio.
门外，哎呀，哭啊！一个传送点都没有。哇！刚刚绿到发光，白到发光才对。 我靠，这个没问题吗？有够灵异的耶！ T 是什么？哦 ，T 是可以选择咒语。
Sometimes this cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
我是跟看傻子一样看他。 还有什么有研究出什么结果吗？
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Uh-huh.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
他一个飞蛾。
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
哦。这里是哪里？这边吗？
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
马屁金格瑞，笑死！不是要拿这个吗？ 那这个要怎么拿？
Lumos.
哦。
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
哦。
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
那他去哪里了？在下面，哎，好像就做其他神奇的东西。让 Sebastian 等一下好了。
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Ow! 我不能说，为什么不能说？你故意走过去，我知道怎么解开咯，可是我不告诉你。
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
嗯，多了一套礼服哎。礼服是要穿什么的？哎，这个还蛮帅的耶，我觉得。哦，这还有魔法属性。可是我觉得不怎么好看呢。我需要这个属性，可是我可以让它不要显示吗？好吧，先装着。
Rumor is, Professor Hackett used to work for the ministry. Or wonder what she did.
In my opinion, divination is a load. Professor and I seem so logical.
在哪里？
I don't understand why she believes the things she teaches.
Rebellion.
哈哈哈哈哈！那好好笑，他来打一下他的同伙。
Life is so peaceful in the hamlets. appear on every corner.
Hello, Sebastian.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
走吧。有人在打棒球。
I was glad Professor
不要
Weasley asked me
跑
to
啊
join you today.
慢慢走不行吗？
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
哦，他对我很有兴趣哦。
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Ah.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
哦，这是什么？
Revelio.
刚刚有只很好笑的东西。
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
好假，好假！天哪！
As is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment.
Hello?
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
所以呢？
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
哦，可以直接剪。
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
红三小。
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
那我们为什么不进去呢？
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
哎呦，真的好怪哦！我什么时候可以飞啊？明明我们会魔法，我却在跑，哎，超怪的。还跟着我一起跑，笑死。
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
那好假，我跟 Sebastian 的对话，好多姑姑。我还以为可以捡，不可以慢慢走吗？
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
为什么大家都知道我被巨龙攻击了？谁那么八卦啊？
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
变得好可疑的老师。
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
他的课要课嗨了。
Mr. Moon is quite a character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he's improved a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
哦，要到了村庄。我的身上好脏哦，我的衣服都脏掉了耶。等一下哦，我去摸个猫。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
这里的房都好矮哦，看起来。
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
嗯？我靠，这里有够大哎！世界地图，这还没可以看。追踪任何一个。旋转女巫体育。 服装异兽，哦，买魔杖的吧？等我一下，上个厕所。 哎，回来了。
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Uh-huh.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure.
It's a
pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
哎，居然没有测试之类的吗？
Here, give this one a try.
金色的。
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
哈哈，不适合吧这个。
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
我不如自己选吧。
Perhaps.
哇，龙的哎，那超帅，听起来超帅。
Redwood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
可是看起来好丑哦。
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
我应该自己选了一个吧。
You? There you are.
怎么都是绿色的箱子？
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
啊，那应该是这只了吧？天哪！哦，可以自己弄。
Curious indeed.
其实有那么一点色。什么木头？
How intriguing.
啊？
Curious indeed.
这些有什么分
How
别？
intriguing.
枫木。
Curious indeed.
可，哦，这是，OK，结实硬挺的，哦，可硬可软 ，OK， 我们来个硬挺的怎么样？
How intriguing.
龙星、独角兽、凤凰，稳定的魔法。独角兽其实没有很喜欢独角兽，龙看起来很帅。凤凰，这是 AOE， 我想要 AOE。
Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
13英寸是多少啊？看看，英寸。哦，那很长哎，那
Curious indeed.
啊，不要那么长好了，受不了。13英寸，13英寸就是26 cm， 超长。
Intriguing.
Curious indeed.
这个木头是蛮不错的。
How intriguing.
我喜欢这种有一点螺旋的。还是可硬可软。但屁啦，这到底在选什么啊
？Curious indeed.
白杨木质。之前我有测速过，他说我的魔棒最好用松木的。
How intriguing.
13英寸就13啦。硬挺，哈哈哈，硬挺。柔软，富有弹性，生硬，结实的好像很不错哎，硬挺的，还是结实的就好，还是算了，硬挺的好像不错，就这样吧，那长度刚好适中，那就12，中间值。不是，比中间值还要长一点的好了。
What do you think?
哦，我不敢直视，真的。
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
好像有点太长了。
Now. How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
好像太长了吗？好像又还行的样子。又长又硬，喜欢。拿个手柄的好像不错。魔药店，我记得是在这里。哎，不是，这是整人店。魔药店应该是这里。玉座与卷轴在哪里？在一开始的地方。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
你好啊。
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions.
明明第一次来，他却说我好像在哪里见过，真的是。
Of course, but grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
啊，让我看看。
What can I do for you today?
What can I do for you today? 哦，0块，免费！天哪！
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush
隐
today.
形药水，隐形，我们不可以学隐形魔法吗？要用药水。哇，完全没有钱呢，我超穷。这些我都有了，他居然哦，这是我的，抱歉。哇，完全买不起，好贵哦！你是狗吧？怎么制作药水？现在还不能制作吗？可能之后任务会教。我出去。都过来，边吧。
Well, hello there.
おじさん
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all
我
as
好
one big
谦虚。
adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cards out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
这是拿来种东西的商店。
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager. Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
我一不买，他的表情都变了。他是黑脸的，是怎样？
Rebellion.
我也太多了吧？全部都不给进，什么意思啊？ 哦，有隐形术。阿瓦达卡大瓜。 黑魔法禽兽，放手，给我停一下，好吧。再魔法。开锁技能要等好久。变，这个吗
？An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
我完全不知道。
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
哇，这些是好奇的东西。
Better go and find Sebastian.
Sebastian, Sebastian, where are you? Sebastian 超远。我真的有跑对吗？等很久了。
Revelio.
不是电。哦。可恶，这样宝箱居然被锁着。什么侧间器？好色哦，听起来。有什么？有个包包，打开。我不可以跟他讲话吗？他看不起我是不是？
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
我靠！那么突然哦！ 没我的事了吗？完了！啊！
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
是物理怪欸。哦哦，我干嘛转过去？哎、欸，什么？古代投掷魔法。回头血，完了啊！一直用，一直用。哎，等一下，好卡！这个护心术还有用吗？已经没有东西可以给我拉了。啊！完了！哇，终于！古代魔法 ，What the fuck！ 我好强！
Goodness, a second troll.
哇，我卡了。
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by
It's all a bit of a
yourselves?
blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
啊，他走了。给我修复。也太方便了吧！我的天，给我修复。
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
我们把东西丢完还能修复再丢，是不是
Accio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
这个叠起来没有比较好吧？我想说，像我刚刚有很多药水，不然说害我死定了。哇，这间房子也可以，好方便！我的天！哎，怎么？为什么要进去这里
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
你好啊。
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
刚刚才干过。
myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
拿装备
In thanks for what you did today.
谢谢我怎么我不可能不拿，谢谢你先生。
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
我可以选吗？
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
我可以试穿一下吗？啊，靠背哦，我没有穿到。对，这蓝色的。好丑！我没有打算买哦，不要误会。哎呦，穿起来好丑，为什么？好丑！这个好一点吧，可是还是黑色的比较好看啊。这件比较好看。真的好丑，其他的真的好丑。
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
你去喝酒喽。对。对啊，明明这件就蛮好看的。 我可以装这个装备，可是我带另外一件吗？那这个会厉害一点，可是真的我不怎么喜欢呢。哎，可以点。哦，可以变呐。 那我不要带好。哦，那这样还好，是。这样子的话还不错。你走啊！他怎么不走？
Not sure what kind of look you call that.
不是 bug 了吗？
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
“你可以把东西给卖掉。”帽子。 格子西装，对，蛮帅的。 我觉得这件不错看。他为什么不走啊？算了，我自己去吧那。可能是 bug 了。我抛弃了塞巴斯蒂安。好，那怎么办？他不走了。这个绝对是 bug 吧？要重新弄一下好了。我在流汗啊，流汗呢，好色。啊？再试一次。哈？任务失败。
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
哦，他终于走出来了。
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
啊，又要打吗？
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
这个好帅哦。
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
被发现了吧？哇，你还这样走过去
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
这样都没有看到。
Working with Rookwood?
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
还敢进去躲着？
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
哇，他的声音，他的声音也太粗犷了吧！
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
哇，他的声音好帅，什么意思？
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
好怪，真的。
In Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
对啊，怎么敢进来喝酒的啊？一定被抓到啊！
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
怎么啦？我好可怜哦。
Well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
整个酒馆都是我的人。
Is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
啊
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
哇，老板娘有够帅。
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. Revelio!
不能谢一下老板吗？老板，老板不能不跟我讲话。船上嘞。
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
穿模了耶！所以现在是直接传送回去。霍格华兹的地图。明明我没有开那个传送点，就可以传送。啊！你来到火米村。哎，现在做了什么？哎，任务好了。 哦，它还有手动储存哦。按 O， 哎，刚刚明明说没有的。哦，教授。 小盒子的秘密。啊！我靠，好远！
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
支线任务这里。
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
感觉不值得我花时间哦。
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
但是从哪里着手？
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
什么鬼东西？为什么那么多奇怪的任务混在一起啊？
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
关于妖精跟古灵阁的事。
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
Come on.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you. Careful now.
哦，又有新的任务啊！觉得这样子的话，今天就太晚了。啊，我想还是先休息一下好了。哎，那今天就到这里，拜拜。